Our minds can hold us captive, and that's why we don't move, we don't migrate. Let us not be so caught up and so worried and stressed out about if it's gonna work out and how it's gonna work out. I want us to develop and cultivate a heart and a spirit that we're excited for the things that the Lord presents to us that are new, the new challenges. And so if it requires you to move, I want us to be excited about what God is going to give you in this 2025.
JP, woo, better wake up. Better shake up, shake up.
I wanna wake up.
I don't want this to be lost.
Guys, it's such a good day that I have to go outside, so yeah, let's go for a walk. Yeah guys, so I am all ready. One thing I noticed that when your brows are done, you actually look cute. So I'm going for a walk. I'm going to start my timer. So guys, look at this. It's been a moment. Yeah, I'm just going for a quick walk. As I'm walking, I'm just thinking about how long it has been since I've been outside, and some of the pathways to walk around this park is completely covered in snow. And yes, I know it's snowing, but it's just been a while, you know. And so now I'm on this walk realizing that the paths are covered, but the only thing that comes into my mind is this thought about migration and how, like, migration. Oh, look at the rabbit, the snow rabbit. It's so cute. There he is. Can you see him? I'm gonna walk and see if he moves. Yeah, he's gone. Let's see where he goes. You barely can see because he's so white. So I was just thinking about migration. Migration is just movement, and a lot of times we don't migrate because we are afraid. And the word that we recorded today, my husband said, are you gonna choose faith over fear? You know, I don't know when you're gonna see this, because I think our vlogs for Canada are coming at another time after the fast. But in day 5 of the fast, if you're just watching this and you don't know where I'm coming from, you can go back to our playlist on the 21 days of fasting and prayer. But my husband said, are you going to choose faith or fear? You know, and the thought that just come to my mind that migration is really just the act of moving. And a lot of people don't migrate because they are afraid of moving. What does that look like for, you know, when you go to this new space, you know, you're just so uncertain of what that newness is going to bring, right? The unfamiliarity, the unknown, right? And so you don't move. But for me, well, for us, and even in this season while we're doing this fast, the word was that it was Isaiah talking about, haven't you seen that God is doing something new, right? And a lot of times we miss the newness because of fear. We are so blinded with fear that we don't recognize that there's something new happening, and that you should not fear this newness. You should not you should not be opposed to the unknown, because if we trust God and we trust his word, as his word said that the things that he does for us are good, then why should we fear the unknown? You know, a new season is coming. Like, we're in the heart of winter now. It's where I am, we're in Canada. It's snowy, it's sunny today, right? The birds are out, you know, just what the season of winter entails, right? And for my husband, and even for me, like, I've lived in Minnesota for a few months, and I did experience the snow from October to December there, and it was good. But being here for an extended period and having to navigate life with children, it's new for us, and it's a new experience for my children, it's a new experience for my husband. And I think, and we could insert the clip here, that just the childlike nature of being happy for experiencing something that is different makes it so much better. And a lot of times we as people don't want that. We are so adult, we're so grown in our mind, we have experienced too much for us to be childlike with things that God has given us, that we can't even appreciate it. We're so focused on the cons, we're so focused on what the impact of it. When my son first saw the snow, he wasn't thinking about, oh my God, I'm going to be cold, and if I run outside, I'm going to freeze to death. He didn't think about that. He was just so excited that the snow is here, and he wanted to go and to feel the snow. And guess what? This just came to me. What if we weren't there to guide him, and he was just so excited and he ran outside and he felt the snow? He would feel that it's cold, and then he would get equipped. And I think that a lot of times we don't run outside to play in the snow when God presents something new to us. We are so concerned about, oh, we're gonna freeze, and with this, and we don't have this, and we don't have that. You don't have the right gears, so you're not going, you're not doing it, right? And you don't even know if it's that cold or not. I'm not saying you can't not learn from other people's experience, and I'm not saying you not should use wisdom, right? But I want us to develop and cultivate a heart and a spirit that we're excited for the things that the Lord presents to us that are new, the new challenges. And so if it requires you to move, such as my thought about migration and just it being a fact of movement, moving from one place to another, right? As a basic term, breakdown definition of the term could possibly be, right? I want us to be excited about what God is going to give you in this 2025. You know, let us not be so caught up and so worried and stressed out about if it's gonna work out and how it's gonna work out. And guys, again, I'm talking to myself, right? Because our minds can hold us captive, and that's why we don't move, we don't migrate to the next level. We're not able to level up and grow our faith because we're so concerned about the what could go wrong, the what ifs, you know. So this shouldn't be a long video. I just wanted to come on here, encourage someone, encourage myself as I take this walk to just clear my mind. I need to move my body. It's 2025. I've gained so much weight that I wish I was just pregnant so I have an excuse, but I don't, and so I have to do something about it. And so I decided that I'm going to leave the house and I'm going to do something new. I haven't walked in the snow for a bit. The only time I've done this was with my husband, and so I'm doing it by myself. This is something new, and I'm embracing it. So in this new season that you're in, I pray that you will just trust God to lead you. I know the God that we serve is a God that is faithful, one that is just, one that loves you and wants the best for you and offers you good things. So be excited for the newness. Be excited. Run outside and say yay and be happy for it, for our Lord is good. So guys, I'll catch you at another time.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.